Well, according to the data we obtained from our prisoner just before our base was destroyed, a massive alien structure, presumably their command vessel, is currently in position above Earth. And as we've just witnessed, Mosaic is somehow still functioning despite Origin being dead.
Origin lives. He reached out to me with his mind. He learned a lot from the ethereal he had imprisoned, but he's not as powerful as an ethereal. He can barely hold the core of Mosaic together. Long-range communication will be impossible for him. He can only control outsiders on the main vessel with him.
This is a schematic of Origin's command vessel that we obtained through our prisoner. We can access the core by destroying power relays at these points. One in a weapons and armor manufacturing cluster, one in a deployment wing, and one in the center of the ship.
We need to time this perfectly, so the backup systems don't have a chance to activate. Once those relays are out, the defense system is down and I can get into the core.
It's decided. We go in. I suggest you take care of any last preparations now.
How are you doing, Lieutenant Barnes?
Alive. That's better than most.
Losing the base shook us all.
Is that why Carter's chained up on my ship, ma'am?
Agent Carter isn't thinking clearly right now.
Pardon me, Agent Weaver, but you're the one with the alien in your head right now.
So, you're worried I might not be thinking clearly?
I don't know. The base gone, Carter a prisoner. Tell me you have something straightforward for me to do.
I do. Can you get us to the ship that's attacking Earth? The really big one. Can't miss it.
Easy as pie.
Was the Avenger damaged during the attack on the base?
Singed a little, but she's good to fly.
I have a plan to attack the outsiders, but it's risky. We may not live through it.
Ma'am, this is war. There's a chance none of us will live through it. Just give me a weapon and tell me where to shoot.
Let me know when you're ready for some fancy flying. I need you to get us to their mothership.
Just say the word.
Angela, Saru, I don't know what to call you. My God, the things you must know. How you look at the universe.
Just Angela or Agent Weaver will be fine. I'd love to chat about the nature of reality with you, Doctor, but right now we need to focus on saving humanity from extinction.
Oh, yes, of course. How can I help you?
What do you see as the ramifications of us losing the base?
We have to win this war quickly and decisively. Without the base, we simply don't have the resources to keep going for long.
That's what I thought. Do you really think we have the capability to get to Origin?
Yes. We'll only have one chance. He's on the outsider command vessel that attacked us and destroyed our base.
Will our signal jamming device get us close enough to the mothership?
Oh, yes. Poor Heinrich, for all his faults, did an excellent job there.
How much can Origin see of the environment around him?
He has access to all of the outsider monitoring equipment, of course. He does not, however, have as much access to the minds of his soldiers.
What does that mean for our ability to slip past his defenses and take him out?
It means that it's a possibility.
If we successfully remove Origin's influence, will the outsiders be free of him? Will they be able to adapt into human society?
Well, I don't know. That's an excellent question. I believe they could. Just look at Lawrence. Yes, they certainly could.
I was hoping that was the case. Do you have everything you need to prepare for our mission?
Aside from another decade or so of research, yes, I'll be ready when you say the word.
Good. We'll go soon. Myron, I'm sorry about the base.
It's war. We knew this could happen.
Nonetheless, I regret the loss. It wasn't exactly home, but it was ours.
I'm more concerned with the planet at the moment.
Of course.
Agent Weaver, Angela... What the hell am I supposed to call you now?
I'm still Angela Weaver. I'm just... also a Saru.
How much of you is Carter? Hell, how much of Carter was Carter?
I thought I was Carter. So maybe the question should be reversed. How much of me, a Saru, came from Carter?
Jesus Christ. Angela Weaver, William Carter, and an alien all in one body. Sounds like the beginning of a joke.
So long as Origin ends up the butt of the joke, I'm fine with that.
Right. So what's your plan?
We do whatever we have to in order to take out Origin.
Didn't we already do that once? What I want to know is how the bastard came back.
He had a trapped ethereal to study for centuries. He learned enough to take the imprisoned ethereal's place, but not enough to power something as large as Mosaic. What he's got is a crippled version.
That's what Dr. Weir said, or at least what it boiled down to.
What's the intel on the mothership?
Weir says that's where Mosaic's new core is.
Then we have to destroy it.
That ship could be a useful tool for us. We could use it to start a planetary defense system. Give us warning so we don't get caught with our pants down again. And Mosaic has a lot of potential.
No. Mosaic is too dangerous. If it can enslave an ethereal and the entire race of outsiders, it's too much of a threat to let fall into the wrong hands. We do whatever it takes to keep humanity alive, and we salvage the outsiders if we can. They've just been slaves to Mosaic and Origin.
If we succeed, people aren't going to thank you for saving outsiders. It'll be like the Japs after World War II. Worse. At least they were human.
We'll deal with that problem if it happens. Right now, we focus on a precision strike right to the heart of Mosaic.
You want to risk the best weapons and personnel we have left for a suicide mission?
You disagree?
Not at all. It's our best chance. Just wanted to make sure you were committed to the course.
It's time to plan the strike against the mothership, if you and we are ready.
I'll be ready.
Good. We'll only get one shot at this. You know the plan. Let's go.
Clear.
Find your position.
Moving. I'm here.
Agent Weaver, Carter's raising hell in here. He says the ethereal can't be trusted.
And you believe him?
Maybe. I've seen that man work. He's one of the best. And I don't know anything about that alien.
That alien is the reason why Carter was so good. Every time you've been in the field, you were working with the ethereal too. But Carter couldn't handle not being in charge, so I stepped in.
That's a hard thing to wrap your head around.
I know, but we're still working for the same goal, save the human race. Can I count on you or not, Lieutenant Barnes?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Go!
Never in a million years did I think I'd see Earth like this.
All clear.
The prisoner is our only priority. We must apprehend the prisoner.
Move, move, move!
No wonder Carter was so good at coordinating his teams. The ethereal helped him communicate with them.
All clear.
Dr. Weir, you're going to the relay and weapons manufacturing. Director to the deployment wing. Got it?
On my way.
Understood.
We're in, I think.
Recover the prisoner. The prisoner. The prisoner.
Jesus!
If we told anyone about this place, they'd never believe us.
You actually think we're getting out of this alive?
You don't?
No.
Quiet.
shit! Contact!
Repositioning.
We're all dead. Let's get moving.
I've reached a security door, attempting to breach.
Weir, how are you doing?
Quite well, actually. No resistance to speak of yet. Should be through in a jiffy.
Focus on that target!
Copy. Targeting.
Focus on that target!
That's the last of them.
Got some bad news. Carter's on the loose. He's coming your way.
I thought we had agents watching him.
Who do you think let him loose? I'm sorry.
You sound hurt. You alright?
There was a scuffle. I caught a bullet.
That lousy... he shot you?
Don't worry. He didn't hit anything vital. Maybe that was intentional. But I can't say he'll show you the same kindness.
He's after the ethereal. Me.
Right, but he doesn't know which one of you is bound to it. I managed to keep that information to myself.
Angie, listen to me. One of you is infected by the ethereal. Don't listen to it.
You got a better plan, Carter?
Kill them. All the outsiders, all the sleepwalkers, anyone and anything that has been compromised.
How can you even think that? That's genocide, Carter. I can see the barrier up ahead. I'll be there in just a moment.
This ends here. I'm not going to allow mankind to be enslaved. Not by you, not by them, not by anyone.
The prisoner is found. Attack! Kill the host and recover the seed!
They're on to me. Haven't reached the terminal yet. I need support, now!
Echo that! I'm pinned down! Help!
Carter, what the hell did you do?
I've stopped you.
They're holed up there!
Deploying helper drone! Attack!
Taking aim!
Focus on that target!
Target confirmed.
Repositioning.
Using mind control. Blob out!
Keep going. Getting through.
Target eliminated.
Enemy incoming. Summoning reinforcements. Take out. Drones.
Attack!
It's mine.
Focus on that target. Attack!
Attacking your target.
Up you go!
It's almost dead. Keep it up.
Lost the drone!
Got that spot locked down.
They've got armor! Watch it!
Give us a boost!
Stim's ready.
They killed our blob!
Get a shield on him!
Shielding. Grenade, get down. Keep going.
This should help.
It's got armor.
Down!
Hand grenade.
Focus on that target.
Target confirmed.
Focus on that target.
Taking it down. I'm going in.
Calling in a drone.
not gonna last much longer. I can't keep it up. They keep coming. So who's it gonna be? Who's the mighty ethereal gonna choose?